Right, what's happening, people? Back with another video, as requested by one of the comments on one of my previous videos. Not the most previous video, because no one seemed to watch that. That was a running video, completely wrong audience. But on the previous POVs, someone commented saying, why don't a lot of people who sort of subscribe to this channel, SP videos, are M140i owners or future M140i owners. And so I figured, well, as someone suggested, to go for a little drive, reset the MPG, miles per gallon, reset the mileage, and I've currently got, I'll show you, I've currently got half a tank of petrol. MPG is completely reset, trip counter is reset. So I'll be switching between POV mode and just showing you around the car, or we'll see what the video turns out to be like. Car's currently warming up and we're just gonna go for a quick drive. Oh, I say a quick drive, probably like an hour, and we'll see what my MPG turns out to be. I'm gonna be switching in between sport, sports plus, comfort, doing a few pulls, obviously within the speed limit, because, you know, I'm not gonna incriminate myself on here. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video. So we'll see you on the next clip, whatever it turns out to be. Currently on the dials, I've got the actual MPG counter as we go. So when I floor it, you'll see it go down to 0 when I'm just keeping it. Like right now, my foot is off the throttle, it's saying 99.9 MPG, just because it doesn't go over 100. Obviously, I'm just cruising, it's not using any fuel until I put my foot down, and then obviously it sinks it. It's a very nice S3. And yeah, so I'm in sport right now. This is a 60 road. I'm just gonna go from 30 to 60 and watch it drain from 99 to 0. 2.1, I've seen it on there. Hopefully you can see the screen and it's not flickering. That is the reason why I've turned that one off. So I'm just gonna keep that on my head, and we're just gonna go for a chill drive. I probably won't talk as much. I'm just gonna let you enjoy the cruise, and yeah, hopefully you get to see some sights of around the lovely British, English, whatever you want to call it, countryside. So yeah, I'll shut up now and I'll just let you enjoy. Flick it into manual. I say I'm going to shut up. I'm going to flick it into manual. Feel like I'm a race driver. So we're in like a town now, and I'm gonna stick it in comfort, and we'll just sort of see what MPG I'm averaging there. Stop start is on. Now that will help with fuel efficiency. It won't affect the MPG, because when the engine's off, I mean, we're not going anywhere anyway, but it will save fuel. So in these sort of situations, I do keep it on. Now, hopefully the camera angle is all good and you can see or anything. See all right, hopefully you can see. I mean, that's not that on me. That's your eyes. But yeah, so we're just in comfort mode. Obviously, again, up to the speed limit, it uses a lot more gas than when you're just chilling. Say right now, foot is off the accelerator. We're just keeping it like 40. And I don't know, we'll check, we'll flick through and see the average MPG. Right now, the average MPG is 27.7 miles per gallon. Now, that's not bad. I don't think that's too bad. The further we'll go, we've done 18 miles, that is gonna probably go down, because, I don't know, well, it depends how you drive, really. I mean, you don't buy a car like this for the MPG. You buy it because it's quick, and it's fairly good on fuel. Like, compare this to a naturally aspirated V8, or, you know, super, like, really inefficient engines, like, especially older ones, because now, with technology moving forward and everything, you know, I'm rambling, but 28 miles per gallon on average right now. It's going up because I'm just chilling. Like, yeah, it's good when you're chilling, and especially on motorway miles, with this being the ZF8 gearbox, so the auto, you've got 8 gears to choose from. So if you want to go fast doing 40 miles an hour, you probably want to be in second or third. If you want to just chill, we're probably in 8th right now. Like, if I stick it in, I'm 6th in 8th gear. It won't let me go to 8th. 40 miles an hour is 7th, the max it's gonna let me go. Now there's a speed camera here. I'm gonna make sure I'm doing the speed limit. Don't want no hefty fines. And of course, speeding's bad, but I'm not your mother. Do what you like. Don't quote me on that one. Yeah, rambling once again, but that's me. If you're new to the channel and you like cars and you like chatting bollocks with me, or listening to me chat bollocks while I drive, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I do all sorts of videos. I'm trying to diversify myself, not just from M140i content. So hopefully, because the UK is coming out of lockdown, when you see this, we'll be able to travel outside of our location, like our postcode and stuff like that. So I'll be able to go for long drives, possibly in the coming months. Maybe do the Scotland. What's that Scotland route like? The Summit 500. It's like Scotland's equivalent of the Route 66 or something like that. It's like a 500-mile round trip of Scotland. I'd love to do that in this thing. Some great scenery. I don't know, maybe we'll do that one day, but we'll just have to see what situation we're in, and yeah. But not to bore you with all that shite, please do consider hitting the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you do like these sort of videos. It helps the YouTube algorithm it tells the YouTube algorithm that you like this sort of content, you want to see more. It helps grow the channel, and of course, the more people watching, the more motivated I am to do these sort of videos. Like, there's only so much you can do with little motivation. So again, I'm trying to keep this fun for both me and for you watching. So yeah, I'll shut up and I'll find somewhere to park up, and I'll show you around the car, because that's something I don't really do in these POVs. Nah, yeah. We'll see you in, I don't know, 3, 2, 1. Pulled up, we've done 48 miles. And the average MPG after that is 28.5 miles per gallon. We started on just over half a tank, and we're on like in between a quarter and half, so like 3/8, if you will. I don't know where you're watching this from, what decimals or whatever, but yeah, so overall, after call it 50 miles, we got 28.5 miles per gallon. Now, that ain't that bad actually. I used to slate this car and think, oh, the fuel is so awful, but that's because before I was just literally driving it to the shops and back, to the shops and back, to the shops and back. So by the time you've actually got to the destination, you've especially up hills and down hills, you're using a lot of fuel just to get you there. The MPG just goes, it's like 16, 15, but on average 21. So yeah, 28.4 miles per gallon with like the odd bit of driving, hooning, and sensible motorway driving, stuff like that. Like, these are motorway cars and straight line cars, don't get me wrong. They're not proper M cars, as everyone calls them. So the handling around tracks and stuff is supposedly different. Maybe in the distant or not so distant future, I might have to get some track days. Maybe not with this car, because I don't want to absolutely annihilate it, but get a track day in, film a POV if we can. That might be an interesting video. So if you want to see that, let me know. Maybe if this video gets, I don't know, 150 likes. I said that in the last video, and right now it's got like six likes because no one's watched it. So if you do want to watch like a video, like a different type of video, go check out that one. I'll put the link up there and whatever. But yeah, let me know if you want to see like maybe a track day POV of me driving, me chatting bollocks while I go around tracks. But I mean, I'd enjoy it, so why not bring you guys with it? So yeah, I'll just quickly show you around the car, because I've been saying that for the past 4 or 5 clips. I'm gonna leave the engine running because there was just nowhere to pull up, and then I tried to whip out my camera and there was a police car following me. Like, it probably wasn't the best to pull out a camera. I know it might look like a phone, so that was the reasoning behind it. So yeah, like I say, 28.3 miles per gallon. It's still running, so that'll be why it's going down. Yeah, I haven't really done much to the car since previous videos. Dirty, that's what it is. And yeah, I probably look like a right goon filming my car or whatever, but who gives a fuck? Yeah, that's the car I've been driving the entire video. Yeah, all gravy. So I'll pop you there next to me duck, my lucky duck that normally keeps me so far, not to jinx it, has kept all the police and speeding tickets away. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap that one up. On average, the M140i, this one with me driving in it, obviously it depends how you drive, averaging around 28.3 miles per gallon. That ain't bad. That's decent. Oh, the missus is calling me now. Perfect time to finish this video. So yeah, like, subscribe, share, whatever. I'm gonna go talk to the missus. Bye.